everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're doing well, and in today's video we are going to be discussing some new Spider-Man 4 details into the regards of some plot details. This was something revealed by a Daredevil Born Again star, denying his involvement with the web slinger and having any potential to appear in the fourth installment of the Tom Holland Spider-Man films within the MCU. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video because I think, as you guys all know, there is a bit of a track record when it comes to especially Spider-Man centric actors denying any type of involvement with an in particular upcoming movie and any involvement with that. Anyway, it's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. We of course are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, kind of break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Also, be sure to hit that little notification bell right next to it to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost on the daily. There is a lot of Marvel news to keep up with. It's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys updated with everything, not just that, but also break it down for you guys. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. As an overall garnering source, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. A key Daredevil Born Again actor has denied that the web slinger and the Man Without Fear will join forces once again, this time around in particular and specifically in Spider-Man 4, as it won't feature this beloved hero from No Way Home, says one star. The man behind the MCU's Wilson Fisk has claimed that Spider-Man 4 will be missing some much requested characters, but of course that's into the story regards, and well, there's also the next two Avengers movies to look forward to for many super-powered hero team-ups that many fans would be anticipating inside and out of the Spider-Man IP. For only being about a year and a half away from its release, precious little is known about Spider-Man 4, the fourth MCU solo outing for Tom Holland's web slinger, which is looking to be released right in between the next two Avengers movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars in 2026, July towards the end of the month, I do believe. Other rumors regarding the movie have swirled like a tornado, however, and the speculation have also exactly as to what kind of adventure Spider-Man 4 will be kind of looking to do has run quite rampart. There's been a huge discussion and a huge bit of even of that clash of what the Spider-Man 4 main kind of adventure is going to really be about. So that's into the question, is this going to be a multiversal story or something that's a bit more grounded, something a little bit more street level, and maybe how we're used to seeing the character of Spider-Man in the comic book pages, unlike his first three MCU outings. Arguably a bit of an opinion of mine, I think that Spider-Man Homecoming was a pretty grounded story, but yeah, that's a discussion for another time. But also seeing that Spider-Man 4 is set in between the next two Avengers movies, I think that we all kind of already know that this is going to be more so of a multiversal story. Then again, it's another discussion for another time. So Vincent D'Onofrio recently said that Spider-Man 4 won't include Daredevil leads. Recently, during an interview with meltdownpress.com, Daredevil Born Again star Vincent D'Onofrio had responded to a remark about his Kingpin character and Charlie Cox's Daredevil, who previously appeared as more so of a civilian and as Matt Murdock form in Spider-Man No Way Home, having roles in the 2026's Spider-Man 4. And that would go for both of their characters, which he had gone on to allude to, in quote, "Well, for you, we're not. You can ask that because we're not in Spider-Man 4, or at least nobody has told me that we are," ending that quote right there. Short and sweet, and I even find it a bit snarky of that, well, if anybody is kind of asking, no, we aren't, it feels a very mysterious into that sense, but it also feels that there is some truth to it, like that we haven't gotten a call, or at least I haven't gotten a call to be a part of that project, especially as it looks to begin filming a little bit later in the year of this year, sometime around the summer, especially as it looks to be releasing in 2026. They definitely have to get their foot on the gas. MCU fans may remember another actor singing a similar tune whenever he was questioned about his involvement in Spider-Man 4, or Spider-Man No Way Home much rather, that time around, was Andrew Garfield. Star Andrew Garfield had repeatedly denied that he was reprising his Peter Parker role for months on end in the lead up to the 2021 sequel, but was firmly a part of the film anyway, and at that, a big capacity. It's also worth mentioning that both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire actually only filmed their scenes in Spider-Man No Way Home for roughly, 2 weeks or so? Maybe 3 weeks? Arguably is what we usually have heard about that on that Concisive, and to see that they had actually filmed the rest of the movie for anywhere between 3 to 4 months is pretty crazy, because when you look back on that, their two Spider-Man variants, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, played a very significant role within that movie, actually appearing in close to the rest of the second half of that movie, actually. It is also quite possible that D'Onofrio is telling the truth about his lack of a role in Spider-Man 4 and involvement with that, which starts filming later this year. But audiences also shouldn't count out the possibility that the Born Again performer is obscuring the truth. It's also worth noting that the fact that Vincent D'Onofrio specifically mentioned that he also has not been told if he's going to be appearing in Spider-Man 4, considering that Marvel prefers to keep its secrets close to their vest until the very last minute. It could also simply be that the studio hasn't notified either actor of their upcoming commitment, especially when they're making rounds for the Daredevil Born Again press tour. Marvel Studios definitely wouldn't want them to slip up and accidentally reveal or say something when they're doing all these different interviews in promotion for Daredevil Born Again. Let alone, the question is there even room for Daredevil and, maybe even Wilson Fisk to have any involvement in Spider-Man 4? Given the complete lack of concrete details on Spider-Man 4's story, it's a bit difficult to predict whether the sequel would even have an opportunity to accommodate a part for Charlie Cox's Daredevil or Wilson Fisk to actually pop up anywhere. Seeing that it's going to lean towards more so of a multiversal story though, however, I wouldn't rule out really anything. I think it honestly makes more so of these possibilities very much more plausible to happen. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well, I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Leave a like on today's video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Stick around here on the channel, Unofficial MCU, by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost on the daily. There's a lot of Marvel news and craziness that has been going on. That's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys all updated on all of it and explain it all. Also check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below or to the channel. Also use codes Team Iron Man or Team Cap in all caps depending on what team you are a part of to get 10% off of your order. I'll be updating and dropping new designs on a regular basis, so make sure you check it out. It can make a perfect gift for someone else or even for yourself. With whatever way you support the channel, I really deeply do appreciate it. Whether it's simply watching today's video or purchasing one of our products, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.